Right.
Could I examine your soul?
Oh, no. You'll use none of that spooky soul business on me.
But I promise to be gentle.
What are you even looking for?
Nothing. Anything. I'm sure I'll know when I find it.
And so will the rest of us.
Well, I would offer my soul to study, but you and Quilici plumbed it enough. I'm sure you'd prefer someone new.
Don't you trust me?
You? Sure. It's all the animancy I have trust problems with.
I'll try not to take that personally. Suit yourself.
Sorry, I'm trying to level up a unit in Fate right now. So,
Very good. I'm listening to conversations anyway right now.
Boy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
Must not left through the best terms.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
What could have possibly driven you to leave Solace?
You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway. What do you want to talk about? Solace is a walled keep that has stood basically unchanged for centuries. The Pargrunen there think the walls are indestructible, which tells you a lot about why they don't like to leave. Instead of laws, they have traditions that date all the way back to the founding of Solace. Violate these traditions at your peril. I say it's the safest place in the Tusks, but don't get me wrong. Growing up there was not easy, and leaving was even harder. Right, changing the subject.
Dude, it cracked me up. My first interaction in this, I'm in like a dwarven area, like a dwarven like homeland, and I found some prisoners, and they were like, "We're starving," and I was like, "Why can't the prisoners have any food?" And then the prisoners were like, "Hey, butt out of it! We don't need any outsider interfering with this." And then the guys were like, "Yeah," the guards were like, "Yeah, fuck you." And I was like, "What?
what did you do?
I just asked him. I was like, "Why can't they have food?" And then the prisoners like, "Nah, bro, shut the fuck up." I was like, "I was trying to
Who the fuck do you think you are? You think I need shore help?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
Yellowwing's tusk has a certain austere charm. Make sure. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna start doing sound checks every time I play a game now because I'm so paranoid.
I can't
Honestly,
fault your
completely
optimism,
fair, though.
but would you think that if this was
After
the only
losing
landscape
3
you ever saw
hours
day
to,
in and day out?
Yeah.
According to Marius,
bullshit,
his
you
people
know.
are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
Cooperation, mutual sacrifice. People should be free here to choose their own path.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
All that you gain from your exploits enriches around time.
Yeah, strength through striving. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night. envoy.
Does anyone have a copy of the theorems of We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
Before we'll do it again.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
I'm terrified.
And with good reason. Your very soul is on the line. I believe,
I'm not worried about my soul.
for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Earlier, you were worried that you'd taken the wrong direction with animacy.
You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the same pressure as you did.
And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. Thanks for talking.
Did I ever bring any of my items last time? God damn, I was getting my ass kicked.
Let's play.
Oh, damn. That was
Didn't realize it was already one.
It's not.
Are you
Everything
okay?
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear Nike?
It's fine.
What did you? I guess you had something planned that fell through.
Nope. I just watched The Walking Dead with Taylor. Today was just shitty at work.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You ever thought about killing people for that?
No.
Oh.
You're not trying to kill me, Buster. I'm not trying to get hot on stream saying that Schoolsville sucks. Wait.
Wait. Trying to make it look. I think Coolsville sucks. I love that fucking movie. I like the second one more than the first one. Joanna disagrees.
I disagree as well. The second one's great, but I like the first one better.
Really, I don't hate the first one. The only part that makes the first one good, in my opinion, is that Scrappy shows up.
Really? That's the part I hate.
Yeah, and then he's not really Scrappy.
No, he's really scrappy.
Oh, is he? I thought it was like a
Yeah.
clone or some shit like that.
No. He's really scrappy, but he was impersonating the owner of the place. Because, yeah.
I'm just glad to see a little bit more Scrappy representation.
Yeah, he doesn't get much.
Yeah.
There's a reason. But I agree. You're gonna make a character and, like, just not do anything with him. That's fucked up. Kind of like Chad and Bleach.
Yeah. To
My
be
man-
fair, in Bleach, they set everybody up to fail except for Ichigo.
Yeah, and he still manages to fail.
Yeah.
That motherfucker does not do good in that anime.
Wait, Ichigo fails?
Yeah,
A
he's pretty
lot.
shit. Yeah, he's pretty shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was essentially Goku, where he's always like got some every new thing that comes out, he has that.
Yeah, he does. He's
Eh.
part everything in that show.
So
There's a
stupid.
But he
scene-
doesn't learn until he gets his ass beat, and they're like, all right, time for months of training.
Sometimes it's not even months of training. Sometimes he gets his ass beat, gets healed, and then proceeds to get his ass beat again until the big boob girl goes, "Don't lose," and he's like, "Oh yeah."
That does happen about 3 times. One time he does get an ultimate form from that.
Yeah. Like he gets his ass beat so much by this guy who's not even using his final form yet, and then he gets his like chest stabbed, and then he just wins because he gets his chest stabbed. True fucking story. I can't recommend
Going
that
diving
anime,
in
did it?
ancient ruins
As,
doesn't make
what do
much
you
sense to
mean?
me.
It's a good show. It's just we shit on it constantly.
But we're not wrong about shitting on it, you know? Like
No.
if we weren't being like completely factual about everything about it, I could say, okay, well maybe we're just giving it too much of a hard time, but we're not. It's 100% just bad.
But there's so much good.
But the only good parts is the characters that don't matter to the anime, aka everybody besides Ichigo.
You're going into
I mean,
some
yeah,
of the most
you're also
deadly
not
places in the
wrong,
lands.
but you know.
Like Chad's backstory is amazing. He was like born super strong and like big for his age and shit like that. And then like his grandfather said, "Hey, you use your strength with kindness," and he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he stopped being like mean and shit like that. And then Ichigo comes by and he's like, "I have orange hair, so everybody hates me," and then he's mean.
No, you forgot the important part about Chad's backstory. He's Mexican.
On purpose.
I forgot.
Yeah,
It
not
wasn't his
in-
grandfather.
He's
it was
half
it-
Mexican.
It
He's
wasn't
half.
it wasn't his grandfather. It was his abuelo. My bad. My bad.
And he gave him a quarter.
Yeah.
How could
And
they?
that quarter was all Chad needed in his life.
Beloved that you are, and still they bared their
But yeah, it's
fangs.
pretty fucking. It's bad, but I like it.
We blessed the Jabari
I think
Sinakis,
objectively
and
it's
they
not
blessed
great
us
writing, but
in return.
it's entertaining to watch. I'll say that. If we're talking about what's good and what's bad.
Yeah. And then they try to build on Chad, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna give him 2 arms." And then they immediately beat his ass after that and never focus on him again.
Armed innocents, of course they're furious.
Roots
Is this
like a
some
wall.
way
Hold on,
how
are
we
you
got-
streaming?
We only meant
What's up?
to protect.
Cool, it
We
wouldn't be a
clashed
stream without
against
us
the blinding
spoiling anime.
light to keep the
Yeah.
Akita safe.
Yes.
We
It's
never
so
wanted
funny
this.
because the first time he got the 2 arms, he was fighting a
We
dude that's not even
grieved.
like ranked.
But we
And they're like,
saved
"Oh my god!"
many.
He's like, "I can't believe I was able to kill that guy in 1 punch, man." And then,
Weapon!
and then the invincible intro cuts in. Yeah, he
Damn.
does that, and then a ranked guy comes up and is like a really
Go
like,
back to
he's-
quick play, noob. Beats his ass.
basically is what he says.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell this god of like in the game to take accountability, and it's pretty funny. This is not spoilers. This is not.
Yeah,
this
we're
is
good
not,
on you for trying to tell a god.
This is not. This is
Hey.
not. This is not like a spoiler because I'm not telling you what god.
Somebody's
It is.
gotta do it, you know.
But my options are sometimes our emotions drive us to do terrible things. I understand. As long as you promise this is in the past, we can move on. You can't take any fucking responsibility for anything, can you?
Which one are you picking?
2. I'm doing 2. Just as long as you promise this is in the past, we'll move on.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I mean, if it was Jesus, I mean, not Jesus, but like Yahweh God, I would definitely be like, bro, what's wrong
Yeah,
with
it's
you?
weird. Jesus, like Jesus, step out of the room for a second. Let me talk to your father. We gotta talk.
Let the
Yeah,
big
good,
boys
good.
talk, okay, buddy?
They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us.
I wouldn't bet on that, buddy. Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now.
How long are you gonna be doing Avowed? Just so I know, like.
At least an hour, so 40 more minutes.
Okay. You want to do some quick play?
Sure.
Yes, quick play.
What name right this?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, no. Yesterday I was just like, I was seeing a bunch of skins and stuff, and I was like, I kind of want to play a little bit of Rivals.
This freaking gooner.
I'm gonna play Emma.
I'll have you know, the skin that I wanted isn't even a gooner skin.
They're all gooner skins.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Except for Penny Parker, they don't.
No, they confirmed she's 18 now.
Her new skin coming out though does look really good.
They confirmed she's 18 in this reality, just so people can goon to her.
That's
you know what? Smart move.
Yeah.
It's smart, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's a cop out for sure.
Guys,
but it does make me feel better about them putting her in fucking like spandex, you know.
But I mean, like, yeah, but at the same time, it's still she looks very young too, and that's kind of the issue that I have.
I'm not saying this is okay, but there are women who are full-grown women who are petite.
Yeah.
Oh no, I agree.
And people do call people pedophiles just for liking them.
I think as long as they don't act like children, it's not a problem.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Penny's new skin that comes out in a couple days, I think it looks really good. And I think, like, Penny's skin herself looks really good, even though you only see her in the MVP skin.
I saw it in the preview just now. It doesn't.
Oh. Yeah, I was just going to pull up the little trailer.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's running me off.
Yeah, I'm plugging my controller.
Yeah, non-forces.
Like, I just think that's a good looking skin.
That is pretty good.
I also do like this magic skin.
Yeah, wait, what?
The punk skin.
I haven't seen it.
This is oh yeah, this is her new skin, which I thought was pretty good too.
I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Wonder what the hunting is like in
I don't like the new Squirrel Girl skin. No.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's Luna. Yeah, here's Magix.
Oh, it does look really nice.
Oh, they don't have it on here.
I've been playing Enshrouded with Jesse. It's been pretty fun.
Oh. I saw you playing it the other day. I just didn't know that who you were playing it with.
Yeah,
go to the season pass. I believe it's on there.
Need to get to this before the mortar dries.
No way that was actually how I was supposed to get up here, but I'll take it.
The spider Oni skin looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one I agree. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
I don't like the hair. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe
Yeah,
if the hair
that's
was different,
what I hate about it.
like if the hair was different, I could see this working best. And like it. And then motherfucker, they have magic little like All Might.
Oh, you mean the? Oh yeah, I saw people saying that because they're X-Men outfit.
Yeah.
Let's see, 1600.
You know, it confuses me that she was part of the X-Men because she has a demon in her. So
Yeah.
how's that? Make her, she's not a mutant. She's demonically possessed, which is fine.
Don't start it yet. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's X-Men, you know. They'll let anybody in, really.
Not Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, he's not a mutant either. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, is he?
No, he's not a mutant. Mutants are born with their power. They have the X gene or whatever, or X chromosome.
Yeah,
or whatever.
and you know, Squirrel Girl isn't a mutant either.
She's not. Did she get bit by a radioactive squirrel or something?
Nah, she's got like some genetic thing that happened to her. She says something about it in her like voice line.
Yeah, I just know there was a time in Spider-Man, in one of Spider-Man's histories, where he was like why would you let me in? And they were like, because you're not a mutant, bro. And he was like, fuck you. And he like crashed out because they were being like really hateful. He was like, you guys are bigots.
Yeah.
Be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Let me get this skin right quick.
Still begs me to search
Yeah, he
for
was
missing
mutating
Batch
into
of
the
But
man spider,
for that.
which is his
to hold
alternate
on
form where
a
he's
bit
just a
longer.
giant spider.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm so sorry, Peter. There's nothing I can do for you. And he's like, why are you talking?
Wait, was it the
like
one where
that?"
he was a giant spider, or is it the multiple
Yeah.
spiders?
Those towers to
No,
watch for
no,
invaders.
that's a different Peter Parker entirely. This Peter Parker is the real Peter Parker, but
Another
just his
idea.
mutation kind of
I heard your
accelerates,
kid
or his
blew an old ruin
symptoms
to bits.
accelerate at some point.
I don't have to worry about you
Starts getting
smuggling
more
cannons
aggressive.
into the tusks, do I?
Arms,
Verde,
giant spider head.
we had not
all
heard
the
that
jazz.
part. But we don't hear much here.
Hey, there we
All
go.
the same, I believe you. The
Ready for
sentries
me to start?
Yeah, I just wanted to get this skin right quick.
features as Arnandru. Taller, of course.
I already had like,
But nevertheless,
you know, credits
I'm
and
going
stuff,
to
so I'm
treat
not
this
like
as a good omen.
buying too many
Andrew
credits.
himself
Just
knows
a
we
couple.
need one out here.
How many?
Yeah, I had to get $5.
Founder of Solace Keep. We have a statue
$5.
in there. You both
Yeah,
share
$5 hairs.
similar
God
features
damn it,
around
I
the
want to be
face, huh?
Emma. I was
Anyway,
whatever.
the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorims, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia. I don't know what there is to do. The Beatles and Zorims come
I
back
don't
faster than we can
remember
cut
how
them
to
down.
play.
And Amalia... Gods, where
It's
do I even
simple.
start?
Click the button.
She and I used to
Oh man, I
command
saw this one
tower in
TikTok
there.
where a guy was like, "Yeah,
I'm
you know, I
my
really like
warden's
Magic's
until
X-Men
the last
costume
watch,
because
that
it
is. When she
looks
and her
really
wardens
good, you
abandoned
know,
their
with the
post,
original
they
color
knocked on
scheme,
the
and then
gate
the
and tried
oh
to
my
leave.
god, this was a 40 gigabyte update, and I see why now. 20 gigabytes a cheek.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen any of the new outfits, including the one you just bought. What'd you buy?
My fuck.
Well, I can.
Our teammates are fucking talkative. I hate it here.
Say they're talking.
They're talkative. They've not been. You haven't been
Because
in
life in the
pitch yet.
tower is torture.
I haven't. What's
We're
it
low
say?
on supplies. The
They're
base are winning. They had made a
But-
request to the keep for aid.
Dad,
Fighting broke
they're
out at the
just-
gate.
they're just
Now she
stupid.
set up camps.
I don't like
It sounds like
She's broken her oath, and I...
What's the skin called?
Blood. Blood something.
To
I
watch
cannot
over
remember
the
the.
guard.
Damn.
It is this that keeps us
That's a good
bound to
skin,
the
brother.
tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
That's a
Oaths and
good
traditions.
Should
Yeah,
serve
that
the
really
living. If Amalia's struggling here, why shouldn't she leave?
Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
Oh right, I have an ability now. I'm not used to Emma Frost giving her
All I
being
want is
in
peace
this
with
game actually in
The
general.
Ducks, such as they
Yeah.
were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after the raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how
Everybody
we can
ended
talk
up in there.
But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
You know what? I see how this could be a Gooner skin. Never mind.
Yeah. What terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I might have something for you, Arthur.
I thought I might find a smith that can work metal somewhere here.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Damn.
I played this game before. Got banned from one of the stalls in the Paradise Market.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
What?
Did you know there's a human torch that can fly? Yeah, I haven't played this game since before the Fantastic... Well, no, since Invisible Woman came out, I think.
Yeah, she's the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. I was gonna say before they came out, but...
Fantastic 4 gigabytes of cheek. Sorry, I stole your bit.
Oop, I'm doing the wrong way.
Okay, some superb plate of Sky Mother's Embrace.
So what does the thing do?
He got a shit ton of resistance to like stuff that stops you, and he runs in and punches its Hulk with its Hulk on the ground, basically.
What do you mean Hulk on the ground? Hulk is on the ground.
Not always.
I wonder when we'll get back to the
I got
keep.
none other healers.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink.
Yo, I made houses in Blender today.
Sometimes I wonder.
Ooh, nice.
Did you? How did that go?
It's pretty good. It's fun. Playing with shapes.
They have 3 healers.
I will say Blender is a lot like Unity, where it just doesn't work sometimes for no reason.
Yeah.
It's very like...
Yeah, but I think Blender's really fun to use. Usually whenever I do use it.
They do have 3 healers, though. Okay.
Oh, that's annoying.
I was learning about lighting today, and then I learned about making shapes. Really fun stuff. Dang, I'm not with a lot of stuff.
Ooh. Oh.
4 of us are down. 5
Try
of
to
us are
breathe.
down, so
Please,
it's just me.
just try to breathe.
Nope, my bad, I miscounted. Now 5 of us are down. I mean, there's no real point to me just rushing back there to die, so...
Yeah.
Bloom. Like a...
You need to get back. You do not need to be the first one leaving. One good thing about them having 3 healers, though, is a lot of them are squish. I went past the healer. That was my bad.
Up. No, fuck.
Yeah, we don't really have a way to counter Johnny yet, so I am gonna swap. 2 of them down, 1 of us down.
Yeah. No worry. I'll get back in the vibe and then I'll do.
Oh yeah, you're
decent.
fine. You're technically counter, but I can do it a little bit better as just someone who just clicks left click and then just like gets closer to him. So. Fuck. Ah, damn, 2 of them fucking ran in after me.
Slumbering fields lies to the west. The last green place in the tusks.
Damn. They just melt.
Oh, that's your Sapodol is. What the fuck?
This guy's good.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. I didn't know he wasn't on the point.
I didn't either. Yeah, no, I did horrible that game.
You didn't make it to swing of it. It's all good.
Yeah.
You didn't do that bad.
That bad. I did 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Tied with the most deaths and the second least kills.
I've seen people go fucking 3 or 117 in those games. You're fine.
Mm.
So many y'all.
Little do they know I'm on their point, just fucking them up.
Oh damn, nice, hell yeah. So many ults. I wish
Dracula.
I had. Yeah, he owes Moon Knight some money or whatever.
He owes me like 2 nickels.
In the dark, the mountain
Which is not a lot, but it's.
But
weird
I've
that
killed for less, so.
But I. Yeah.
What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place.
It's a testament to the perverted spirit that can survive here.
The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache, a hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? An oak, everlasting. Why? A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others fall. What good is a vow if it can break?
That's why they call me John Avowed.
Vigilance. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with 2 heads.
Bugs. Always bugs.
Try growing up with that volcano on the horizon. You learn early on how fragile life can be.
Yeah, you're gonna get melted if you even try to exist anymore, so...
Nah, it's okay. They just don't know me. They just don't know I got that... Oh,
What dog? Is it a Rottweiler?
Is a Rottweiler, yes.
Corgi?
All I know is they're both gay.
We've lived here for centuries. The mountain screams. The distant island wails. Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you?
Yeah, I saw you playing
You
it.
gotta get us out of here.
I was like thinking about how into it you probably were. I've been wanting to get it. I've been playing Enshrouded lately. It's kind of the same concept. I had a friend who was playing the RuneScape thing, and they're kind of similar. So I will definitely let you know whenever the RuneScape one, or whenever I get the RuneScape one. I definitely want to get it because I used to like RuneScape a lot when I was younger, before there was old school and RS3. Are you playing it by yourself, or are you and your boyfriend playing it?
2 of our healers. We have 3 healers, 2 DPS, and a tank.
The only snare is the one these creatures sprang on us.
That's the only one you need.
We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water we're supposed to route to Solace. Marius, is that you? Can you talk some sense into anyone here?
Sorry, Raluca. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back.
My only fear is like I don't want to play like too much of it right now because I know it's very bare bones.
Nature,
but from what I saw of it, it looks so good. I love survival games
corrupting
like that.
the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
That's a natural volcanic activity. Must have polluted the water. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big team, so it better be good, you know? It's a natural volcanic activity.
How short your memories are. This land did not roar and tremble before the abominations came. Ash and Scree was once soil, rich and fertile.
Oh God, be safe, Jesus.
We remember.
What are you talking about? That volcano has shadowed the Tusks since the first Pagrun set foot here.
I say again, how short your memories are.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Fair enough. Damn, she's cheeked up. No, she's not cheeked up, actually. She's barked up.
There's Spider-Man up there.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
Stay away from the water, Envoy.
Yo, this is a motherfucking New Vegas reference?
What?
Well, actually, no, not New Vegas. Fallout 3, never mind. Purifying water.
Oh.
The water's poisoning me. Please stop. Oh, Mr. Banana.
Daylight come and me one go.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch.
Daylight come and me one go.
Fuck, I forgot where the heals are. They're over here.
Dale.
Dale. Daylight come and me
one go home.
He's a day, he's a day, he's a day.
He's a day. Promise.
Go ahead.
Work all night and a drink of rum.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Oh, he hit me before my fist hit the ground. This man's good.
I don't remember that part of that song.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't the Americanized version.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? Baby.
I think I'm gonna go on all magic world on my next one. I'm gonna do another playthrough of this game. I'm gonna speed run it, but I gotta get more achievements, so.
What the fuck kind of portal is it?
Whatever, I guess I'm jumping.
I can't get through.
Yeah, purification.
So many old. Oh, they have a turret up. Okay.
I have a turret and then an auto fire.
Damn. My wand's nasty.
I'm gonna stand back.
He's outside. Marius. I kind of ship those two together.
Who?
Gianna and Marius. You never even got to Marius, did you?
No. I
lost interest in
I stopped.
the game.
Yeah, I was restarted the game, and then I didn't renew my Game Pass.
Oh,
I
you
know
have
I
my Game Pass? I
could,
forgot
but-
about that. Okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of what killed it. Games on Game Pass. It's like good, but I just don't like having them on Game Pass, so I've just been waiting for it to go on sale to buy it.
That's great.
What the fuck? I just existed.
Yeah, you gotta get more achievements, so.
I just been waiting for it to go on sale to buy it.
That's great.
What the fuck? I just existed.
I'm gonna stand back.
I get it. You want Obsidian to fail. You're hitting them with the woke allegations too. Alex, you've always been anti-woke. I get it. You slept.
I don't have the money.
You just bought a. You know, I'd believe that if you weren't just gooning right now.
Yeah, that's $5.
That was not $5.
$5.
That was only $5 that I had to spend. So I already had the other currency for it.
Right. Now the truth comes out.
$5 on this gym. That's pretty cool, dude.
Oh, I am not looking good. Holy shit. I'm not lying about that one. Fucked up to say it like that, but you're right. Hey, brother, when you're right, you're right.
Let's go. I just paid off my credit card.
I'm fucking serious right now.
I know. Oh yeah, I got you. Don't you fucking worry, I got you. There you go. Play DPS.
Hey, you don't have to do this.
Or what you think is DPS. I'm actually DPS.
Oh, let's be real. It's not when we played it. It's not a DPS anymore.
It's a DP out. It's a DP 8.
What the fuck is happening right now? This is the most atrocious situation I've ever seen.
Oh, dude, look at the sword.
Thank you.
That with butterfly.
What's going on? Oh my god, we're so fucking nice.
See it? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I'm bleeding, bitch. I'm bleeding. Let me bleed.
Oh yeah. Remind me to put that emote on so I can again.
Fuck, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Poison cure. Cures poison and bleed.
All cloak, no dagger.
Oh god, please. Come to me, Corbus, my sweet bear.
New map? I don't think I played on this one.
Probus.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. I've never been deader, to be honest. Dare doornail.
You sound like Ringo.
Ringo?
Yeah, the lizard.
Ringo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, killed him with one bullet. Don't get no death.
The Spore King!
Oh my god.
What, you see the enemies that I'm fighting? Is that what you were saying?
No, let me pull up the enemies that you're fighting.
No, I'm seeing it. I'm watching you. Oh, no. They're not that impressive anymore. I had a lot of aggro on me, though. What, the Spore King?
You are currently the VIP MVP of the
That is sad.
Do well. That's what.
Hey, yo.
Dale.
Spore King comes and me one go home.
14.
Spore King comes and me one go home.
For all night and I drink some.
No, Corbus!
I forget how to do this thing. I'm not good at that.
Oh my god, there's some big motherfucker. Holy shit.
Take that MVP satisfaction. There we go.
This is not good. Holy shit.
I'm trying. I couldn't get to it in time. Hey, you're getting health now.
Oh, you gave me haste. Oh my god, you gave me haste.
Ah, fuck. See? Why couldn't our Iron Man have been that last game? Oh, nice kill. Saw that.
God damn. Spider-Man beat me to the health bar.
Well, we didn't need a double healer. Oh, God. Come on.
No, I was about to just sneak onto the point.
Somebody else there.
Alright, that was bad. That was very bad, but it's okay. We're gonna do better this time. You wanna know why? Because I'm doing my name. Yeah, I didn't want to look him up yet. I didn't want to have to do it yet, but
this is
not. Whoa, unfair. Alright, excuse me, Matt, please.
Oh fuck, focus.
See, look at this, look at the thing that I have.
That's really nice.
How many mushrooms gotta mush before a mush gets mushed?
I do remember they came out to me in this chapter.
I just make like a comeback, right?
Oh.
Like, you know, we win now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Bro, that was crazy. What the fuck? That was the most enemies I fought at one time in this game, and it was awful. Eat the tarantula. Come on, we wanna go home.
Heidi Deadly, ripe banana. Daylight come and go. Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight.
I want to say you're right, but
What I mean?
I do like that outfit, by the way, Alex. Even though it is
yeah,
Gooner.
it's nice, right?
Definitely Gooner coated. Damn, that fight was crazy. I can't believe I beat that on my first try.
Damn.
Thanks, man.
I mean, yeah. One ult does not a victory make, but at least you did something.
Workshop. Fighting, crying, explosions, better times.
You know, it is really crazy to me that you can't even kill. But one of the few valid complaints I think people have. I mean, I guess it's not a valid complaint because it's like, you don't. Well, no, I do think it is a valid complaint. But the fact that you can't kill like wild animals is crazy to me. Because you literally cook in this game. So you would think one of the resources you could cook from would be the wild animals you could kill. If you could kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually, like, with cooking being, like, not a big part, but, you know,
it is.
like...
No, it is. Late game, it is.
Hmm.
Late game, it is a very essential part of the game.
Hey, by the way, this was a waste, and I shouldn't have done this, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, late game, it's the only thing that'll, like, cure your, poison and shit.
Why would you solo me?
Uh-oh.
What?
Let me send you this screenshot real quick. This is gonna be your favorite gun in the game. This shit's so funny. It's so good.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Whenever you get a second, look at your, just look at here. That shit's so funny. I'm gonna read it. I know it took me a second of reading it too. I was literally about to say it over stream. I was like, Mistle? Like, what is... Oh, it's so funny. The unusual firearm was crafted by a cipher known as Althazar, who's known for being an accomplished manipulator of the soul, but certainly not for his aim. That's so funny. To give himself an edge at the battlefield, Althazar embedded a piece of luminous aether into the grip of the pistol and created a link between his own soul and the essence within the Adra. This metaphysical link allowed Althazar to aim as much with his intent as with his body, making him a deadly force to be reckoned with.
Please tell me this is the...
So funny. Magic Mistle.
Okay.
It's good. That's my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
There's been some really good ones, but
Do you hear that? That pounding?
You have the lowest damage. Well,
Oh, damn,
second
Look at his
highest
healing.
damage. There's 95. You can't
oh
talk. You,
shit! Oh shit!
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
What are you?
I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
There's nothing here for you. There's nothing in the water, so it's not coming from you.
It springs from the land itself, from the jealous usurper latched to your soul.
No, make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
Living Lands is free, as it should be.
Free to rend itself to pieces, to lie in fallow ruins, while its neighbors grow bold and covetous. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild, how to build empire from rubble.
The Living Lambs will fight against the yoke.
Yes, and that should concern you. See the destruction at your feet.
No.
This was no happenstance. The groaning of the earth, or the lapping tide.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
There's no beast or blight that can leave them tusk this barren.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Damn.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds?
Sabadell is very childlike.
Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
You're awfully keen to convince me too. What do you gain from this?
The question you should ask is what your parasite has to lose. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The mad folk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Enough.
Steady now. You've been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
Every time that happens, it feels like you might not come back.
That was Vodka. Or peace for inside that match bolt.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
She's warning me about Sabadal, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's possible the Oathbinder knows something we mortals
Yeah, there's truth in
don't.
what she's saying. I don't think she's
Maybe
lying.
you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened.
Alright. I'm almost done with this mission and then we can play.
Alright.
Okay.
So I would say probably, well, how many more how many more,
This could be the last one.
well, no, I mean, like, what, are you guys, like, in the, are you guys in, like, the second round of that, or what?
No, it's they've gotten it almost halfway to the. Okay, they've got it to the first of 3 points, so not long.
I'm just gonna go
3 minutes 40 if they don't make it to the next point.
Hell yeah. This game's good, man. The ending of this game's gonna be crazy. I know it. I'm in a bit of a conundrum, and I've made a decision I don't think I liked making. There was a person that I sided with that I didn't like at all, but I think they actually made more sense than the person who I wanted to side with.
I mean, that's good then.
And then as I made the decision, they're like, they were like, yeah, fuck you, and I was like, oh man, that makes me feel even worse.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you've gotta put aside favoritism to reason, you know?
Yeah.
Those artifacts you found?
Does that make sense what I just said?
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
like just because,
Like, even if you don't like him, you know?
This is something I hate in politics too, is that people will so steadfastly stand next to whoever their, like, you know, aligned party is. And it's like, no, they can be wrong sometimes, you know. Which, I mean, I think the Democrat, or most, like, left-leaning people that I know, did really good by saying they didn't like Joe Biden. They just thought he was a better option than, and they were like, yeah, we'll hold Joe Biden accountable for the things that he does, you know. As accountable.
We gotta push this thing back.
But, that's kind of the reason I made that decision, was like, it was like, okay, well, I don't like this person, but I do agree with them that...
Damn, I got frozen. Right before I killed Luna.
Freya?
Yeah.
Dude, that game's so good. I think about that game every now and again.
I thought it'd be more than every now and again, honestly.
A little bit. The one that really crosses my mind the most is, Blade.
Yeah, I get that.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Thank you.
Hey, what about the aqueduct that came for the water?
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's
Look, I got
waterways,
stuck on the stairs.
and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect
God
us
damn
to
it.
walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old
That's
growth
one
from
thing
the
I don't like about
waterways,
being a
then a
flying
portion
character
will
is
flow out.
It's hard to
You may
heal me.
gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
It seems reasonable.
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
AVOWED, godlike, in private?
Bitch, she's trying to make a deal with you and your ass is being disrespectful as fuck. Damn, bro. This place looks crazy at night.
Bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
That talking tree expects us
Oh,
to just
fuck.
walk away
I didn't
from
realize
the
Captain
best source
America
of
was
clean
on my
water in the
aim.
tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
The water's flowing. What more do you want?
An outpost, so we can make sure we never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
Oh. So it's like, I know you've done a lot for us. I like that as you go through the game, your character is gradually getting more tired of people's shit. It's so funny. It's so like noticeable through the dialogue options. Because the character, or this person I was talking to, was like, I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask you one more thing. My third option is, oh good, I love one more thing. So good. What?
Is there anybody
I need
here?
you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. There's no way she'll let us do that.
We're gonna draw essence from the land. She won't permit anyone who feels like a threat. Rightfully so, this is her home and a sanctuary for new life.
And what about all the Pergrunen that call Solace home? Do we count for nothing?
Oh my god, bitch.
I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you have to get your water without disturbing the Dylan God.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Yeah, thank you, fucker. Damn, what a selfish little fucker. God damn. Ooh. Somebody gives you access to water, and then you're like, meh, I want more water though. My people are gonna die. They have the Earth tree in this game, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, hold on. Look at that.
Should have been me!
What happened?
I lost MVP. Yeah, what did he have that I didn't? 5,000 damage? Well, he's the Punisher for the first. Okay, I'll give it to you this time. Let's see.
Who cares about stupid water, you fool?
We are not defeating thirst.
Thirst.
Hello, Spider-Man.
It's me. I gotta make some food. I'll be back.
Sure.
That'll show him.
Really finish this. Anyway, look at the Earth tree again. Crazy. Straight up a tree too. I think it might stem from an Audra. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh. This is the Squirrel Girl outfit.
Oh, that's not too bad. Give me the
I
other
don't
ones.
like the hair.
She's pulling that out of her ass.
I think so.
I swear to God, that looked her ass. Anyway.
Her other outfits, or?
Oh, just all the new ones.
Yeah, so you got this
That
one
one's
for
cool.
Spider-Man.
I do like that one a lot, actually.
This one for Psylocke.
That one's cool. That's her X-Men.
Yeah.
Is Psylocke an X-Men?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like hers. Yeah, not bad.
It was what they were talking about when they said 40 gigabytes per
cheek, yeah.
And then you've got
Oh, that's cool. I don't like Black Widow, but that's a cool outfit.
Luna's new outfit.
That one's okay. Something about her hair. Oh, I do like the back of her hair, but the front I don't
Looks
like.
deep enough to swim under the tower.
You know, that's gonna be hard to get it like half and half in a braid like this.
Yeah, for real. I don't think that would work. I think it would.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, like that would mean her hair would. She probably has like, it's probably a wig, TBH.
You got this for
a game about literal fucking mutants, and we're disputing the realism of hair. Oh, that's cool, actually.
Joe fixed it's really nice.
Yeah. That one gives me Homelander vibes.
Yeah. I don't like the flame.
It's like the Eye of Agamotto.
It's okay.
Immortal
It's just...
Weapon of Agamotto. Oh.
Invisible Woman? Who's that? Yeah, oh no,
Cloak.
Cloak. It's kind of crazy you said Daga like that. I just want you to know. I'm canceling your ass for that one.
Quiet, Nimdu.
Apparently, it's funny because I saw an excerpt from a comic where Cloak was like, "Dagger, where are you, bro?" And they're like, "Yeah, they're totally together." And then, but basically, their story goes like they were test subjects, and like if they were like best friends at first, and then they became lovers later. Kind of cool.
They have zombie stream. Oh, hey, it's out.
What's up? Was that
the new Penny skin?
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? In the face, I do see what Andrew's talking about, or Lilith. I'm sorry, Lilith's talking about. That it does look kind of. She does look very kitty in the face. I haven't seen Penny in a long time, so.
Yeah.
Damn, these sappers are crazy. Huh?
But I can appreciate her sense of style, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she could be a cool character. You know what I mean? Wasn't that character that did the D&D like a favorite in Borderlands?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had the colors now, too.
I like that one. Yeah, I like that. Luna's face looks different in every skin, I feel like.
Yeah. This one's heavy.
Oh, they added Spider-Punk?
Oh, cool.
Oh, and Emma's other outfit. You got this outfit. Opens up everything.
Wait, did they add physics? I heard that they did, but I didn't see it in the... But it only looks like it's in her animations, like not in the actual, like, oh my god, not in the core game. Like, I didn't see them bouncing around in the core game, so.
Really hard to tell.
It's just like whenever you pick her. Oh yeah, no, it is heavy on the walking in for this.
Yeah, but that's just an animation. That's not like her actual model.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if, like, on her actual model, if they have it rigged now, because then they'd have to go back and do everybody's, and I'm sure they wouldn't do that. I mean, maybe they would. I've heard they're pretty good models. I don't know. Hey, that's just big carnage. Orange venom.
Quirky
Fuck.
Damn.
I'm kind of throwing that cake for real, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like it's been even more now.
I've heard it's really good at blocking off doorways.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Well, it blocks off, it perfectly blocks,
Yeah. I wanted to like this movie more than I should.
Yeah, it was
like it?
No. Yeah, it was fine.
I mean, it's just with Marvel nowadays. Oh, fine.
I mean, how you gonna top Endgame, honestly?
Infinity War. Wait, no, Infinity War was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I get those two mixed up.
It's literally called Endgame. Yeah.
That was Infinity War, like, you know, like...
I think Infinity War.
Bro doesn't remember when they said, "Yo, this is the end game."
That was in Infinity War.
See up there? Those vines are blocking
He said that in Infinity War.
water. See what I mean? Nature is always trying to get in our way.
Hey, don't say that, Yada. You're starting to sound like one of those fuckers.
Fuckers. I still really like this one.
Dapper Rocket.
Oh, what was it? Loki? Kind of like, yeah.
President Josiah.
I didn't vote for him. He's not my president.
America, if I were your president, I'd have the guts to lie right to your face.
See, that's what we need. Somebody who doesn't bullshit us about bullshitting us. Wow.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything.
Aqueduct is clear.
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh
Oh
water.
yeah, I forgot you get a
You've given us a
Scarlet
fighting
Witch
chance.
skin just for playing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's actually a cool Scarlet Witch skin. Locate.
I didn't want to equip that.
Alright, I am ready to play V Rising if you guys are.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe I need to download